Hey everybody, welcome back to Over Here We Craft for Money. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 places you should think about to sell your crafts this holiday season. Let's get started with number 1. The first place that I want you to think about approaching this holiday season to help grow your business and locate you some customers would be local boutiques. So you may have to Google this to see what local boutiques are in existence in your community or in your surrounding communities, but it would be worth the research, and let me tell you why. Number 1, local boutiques are already taking care of the costs associated with having a brick and mortar store, which is a place that people are walking into to purchase. Now, a local boutique is going to have a niched customer, and they're probably going to be the customer that is looking for that unique, higher end situation or shopping experience, if you will. So you might want to think about what your small business makes. What do you create? What do you design? To ask yourself if this is a location that makes a viable option for you. If you determine that it does, because maybe you make high-end handmade jewelry, very unique pieces, they're not going to be able to just walk into Macy's and find this, or the TJ Maxx or the Kohl's beauty department and be able to find what it is you make. So having that mindset that what you make is a little high-end or a little more high-end, maybe you make exotic candles, maybe you make apparel, maybe you make handcrafted macrame handbags. Whatever your small business craft is, if it's on that higher end level, I would encourage you to approach local boutiques for that. Now, keeping in mind, this is going to be something that you'll probably negotiate on consignment. Going into the holiday season, they may be open to letting you display a few of your custom handbags or a few of your custom pieces of jewelry there. Understanding that if it sells, they get a portion and then you get a portion. Now, you'll need to negotiate that and have an idea of what it is you'd like that percentage to be before you walk in. Because again, you want to make sure that you're getting the return on your investment for what it is you're doing this for, right? The other thing you want to make sure that you're keeping in mind, because again, you're trying to find the customers. So it's great to get the sale, and of course, who wouldn't want to make the money? But you also want to be able to engage with the customer that purchased your item. So you may have to have that conversation with them to determine, are they going to be comfortable sharing the sales receipt with you for the person who purchased whatever your item was, so that way you can follow up with them with a thank you note or a Christmas card or a holiday card or what have you. But they may not be willing to do that, and they may only be willing to feature it and maybe let you have some signage. And that's how the customers will know how to be able to find you. Maybe you can make your business cards that we talked about a couple of weeks ago, and that goes into the package of every item of yours that sells. That encourages them to either visit your website, visit your Etsy page for more items, or even just be able to reach out to you and sign up to receive your newsletter or your blogs or whatever it is, the way that you want to engage with your customers. The long and short of number 1, though, with a local boutique is don't miss out on that, because a lot of local boutiques have private events for their customers. And who knows, if you establish yourself as a credible and trustworthy business with them, if the items that you make are well received by their high-end clients, I guarantee you, asking them for you to be a part of that personal shopping experience night that they're all going to have as the holidays are coming around, you're going to get a yes from that. And then you get to engage in person with your new set of high-end customers. So number 1, local boutiques. Google it and make that approach. Let's check out number 2. Number 2 is going to be local gift shops. Now, you may ask yourself, well, Dale, isn't a local gift shop the same as a boutique? And the answer is simply, no, it's not. A boutique has a niched customer. There is a particular set of customers that is coming into that boutique. A gift shop is more broader. It's a broader range of people that are coming in. And typically, it's people who are looking for a gift to purchase for someone else. It also has a wide variety of items that are going to be in there, from gift cards, greeting cards, candles, magnets, t-shirts, cups, tumblers. A gift shop is where it's at. If as a crafter, you do a little bit of everything. Maybe you do resin. Maybe you do resin earrings or bangle bracelets for little ones. Well, that may not sell in that high-end boutique, but it absolutely has an audience in that gift shop. And if you live somewhere where there's a lot of tourism going on, being featured in a local gift shop may just be the place you find your extra set of customers. So much like the boutique, you definitely want to present yourself as a polished business owner who is looking to diversify and give yourself a broader audience and impact. So when you walk in, it definitely would help if you had a kit to be able to show them what it is. Maybe it's going to be your custom t-shirt with your business on it, your mug and your tumbler, your tote bag, or whatever that's going to be, just so that you can give them an opportunity to see the quality of what it is you make. A smarter idea versus showing yourself might be, if it's a local gift shop, to actually make those same items but with their logo on it, because now this is for them to keep. And I truly believe you can't make any money if you don't spend any money. Now, I don't want you to spend all your money so that you have nothing left, but sometimes you may have to give a little bit of something away to that gift shop owner for them to take a chance on you. If they can see the quality of it, if they use it and it doesn't break and the colors are vibrant and they're getting some use out of it, chances are they're a lot more likely to take a chance on you because they don't know you from Adam. Now, if you're lucky enough to know someone with a gift shop that lets you do that and give it a try, then definitely take advantage of that. But most of us don't have that connection, and we have to build that by walking in and being our own walking billboard. So don't sleep on small gift shops, because you never know, the customers that they get today can be your customers tomorrow. So let's jump into number 3. Number 3 you may not think of, because I know that's, everything is online. And so sometimes we don't think about, a good old-fashioned bookstore. But there are bookstores that are still out there. There are independent bookstores. And if you're lucky enough to have a bookstore still in your neighborhood, I still have a Barnes & Noble. I can tell you there are customers up in there. They do readings with authors. They always have something going on for family night, especially now that back to school has happened, but it was a lot going on over the summer. I would encourage you, if you are a crafter that loves how to and how to make things, and you can do those things on site, if you are someone who does books, if you do print work, things of that nature, you need to check out your local bookstore. They may feature you as an artist for the evening. You do it well enough, you get enough response, you may actually become an artist in residence. So this would be, maybe they have someone there doing a book reading for the kids' favorite holiday book the night before Christmas, and maybe you're going to be there being able to help the kids make Christmas stockings that they get to take home and hang on their mantles, or you're going to help them make Christmas presents for their school teachers. But either way, you're going to be able to set up yourself there, have some of your pre-made items already ready, because I would absolutely have that. Parents are always looking for something nice, not breaking the bank, to give all their kids teachers at the holiday time. And what better place than something that you can make or that you sell that's educational, because you're already there. So if your crafting is around anything to do with reading, you make bookmarks, you make book clips. I have a subscriber who makes magnetic bookmarkers, which she's going to come on our channel and teach us all how to make one day. I'm so excited about that. That's coming. She already promised me that that's coming. But yeah, what about if you made that? If you made that and you were able to sell those at a local bookstore or an independent bookstore, now you're making your money, and those places may buy those in bulk for you. So then you don't even have to worry about it. You can make them seasonal and have customers coming left and right. Not only that, but if they sign up, then you can have a little raffle bowl on the table. They can drop in a piece of paper, and now you have a start to creating your mailing list. So number 3, local independent bookstores. If there's any around you, I would definitely approaching them, because they got customers and you want them. Flower shops, flower shops, flower shops. This is similar to bookstores in that there is a niche customer that comes in there. Folks are coming in there to buy flowers for birthdays, anniversaries. Sometimes it's sympathy. Sometimes it's just because. But they're always looking for unique greeting cards. And so independent florist shops may let you bring handmade cards in and display. And again, perhaps sell on consignment. If you're priced right, They may actually buy them from you in bulk. Think about those holidays that you don't typically see a thank you card for in a gift shop, right? If I'm going to pick up flowers because I'm going to someone's home for a Juneteenth celebration, chances are there's not a greeting card for that. But if I am celebrating that holiday, that very important holiday, and I'm going so far as to come into the florist shop to buy flowers, and you've got a card that pairs perfectly with that holiday, I'm picking that up all day long. And they may not know how to invest in that section, but you become that niche that fills that gap for them. So definitely think about local florist shops, because customers are coming in there and they are shopping all the time. They should be shopping with you, right? They won't if you're not in there. Local coffee shops. No, I'm not talking about Dunkin', and I'm not talking about Starbucks, because and I'm not saying you can't get in there, but it might be a little hard. However, there are coffee shops popping up on every corner in every neighborhood. They're like McDonald's. Every time I turn around, I'm seeing a new small independent coffee shop. So what you make just may be enticing for them. They're small, so they may be interested in getting custom cups from you. They're tiny. They may be interested in getting custom tumblers from you. You never know. They're all trying to create this vibe, this environment that's laid back and chill and comfortable. And if that is something that appeals to you and what it is you do, what a great partnership that could be if you're able to walk in there and approach them to talk to them about selling your crafts, or maybe having a special craft night that you have that they feature and allow you to be there. So another place people never really think about is the local small coffee shops. Customers are in there every day. I know I love my job, but listen, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I feel about my coffee, because I am for real about my coffee, but sometimes I'm working. I need a change of environment. I don't want to do it at home. And I'll go down to the little Java hut. And again, handmade, small items that are unique, fits right into that vibe. So don't sleep on your local coffee shops. This is the season for us to get out as small crafters and put our products out in front of as many people as we can. All the places suggested in this video cost you nothing but a visit to the location and you presenting yourself in a way that helps them understand that they want to do business with you. Do not be afraid to ask. The only thing that they can tell you is no. But imagine if they tell you yes. Once you've got your yes, you've got to get focused on how will you attract and retain those customers. Your presentation is going to be everything. So don't skip on your packaging. Don't skip on the thank you card. Don't skimp on a way for them to see what else you do, because maybe at the coffee shop, you're only able to show and sell your coffee mugs, but there's a host of other things that you craft and make. They'll never know that if they don't know how they're going to find you. So in my next video, I am going to be talking about how to establish an online presence, because even though we may not be on there, customers are on there, and we got to get comfortable with going where the customers are. If you found this video helpful but are saying, well, until that next video comes out, Dale, where else are the customers? I want you to check out this video here where I talk about the first place you should go to find customers. Hope you found the video helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.